Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shakayla Mitwan. Today is going to be a little all over the place, y'all. It's going to be a vlog, so I'm just going to kind of make my way through today's video. It may span over a couple of days, it just depends, but today the most important thing that I want to talk about is Posh live shows, so we're going to get into that just a little bit, and I'm going to actually pull some items for my first Posh live show, so that should be interesting. But before I do that, I want to pack up some items that sold last night. I think it was about three orders, but one order had 3 items in it, so I'm gonna pack up a couple of items. But I want to show you guys something that I sold last night that was pretty cool. But before I do that, I gotta give a shout out to the hair, y'all. I did another hair inspo this week, and this one is a Zendaya inspo. Y'all know when she was at the Louis Vuitton fashion show, and she had that cute little like short set. I think it was a short pair of shorts and a cute blazer, or it was either a mini skirt and a blazer. But anyway, she had a really cute like flowy bob, and she actually wore it on the red carpet. I was like, you know what, I want to do something similar to that. And so I did a little bob, y'all, and I never do bobs. Bobs make me feel like I'm somebody's mother. I'm nobody's mother. But you know, they can be sexy too, right? Anyways, let's get back to it. Okay, I wanted to show y'all what I sold last night. And it was this Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume. And this is a 0.34 floral ounce. It's a smaller one. So that was a cool sale. This got a lot of attention. Y'all actually have a Tom Ford, it's a peach scent to it, and that's another one I have. So if you guys are interested, I do still have one more Tom Ford perfume. This is really good brand. Like I said, people have shown a lot of interest in it. Finally, somebody just swooped in and bought it. I wasn't too much sending out offers on these because I mean, it's Tom Ford. People will pay up if they really want it. And you're getting a better deal than you would get retail. So yeah, Tom Ford Lost Cherry, that sold last night. I already wrapped the bundle. It was a bundle of 3 items. It was a lace front sensational wig. It was like a white wig that I had. A little off-white sports bra, and then a Michael Stars tank. So I did all three of those items, and they were bundled. And then I sold the Apartment 9 jeans, which let's go get them right now so I can at least pack them. Let's see, where are they at? They're in tote 1A. I'm looking all through this tote, and these Apartment 9 jeans are nowhere to be found. I think I know where they're at. I actually pulled these pants for a live show I did on another app, and so I think they might be in my closet. So let's look and see. Cause they're not where they're supposed to be. And y'all, here they are. That's the one thing, and I'm gonna talk about this, but since I've done some live shows on another app, and I had to pull a lot of my items. That's also why a lot of my totes are kind of empty over here. I had to pull a lot of my items to sell on another app and do live shows. And then once I pull them, I don't always put them back because I want to try to sell them the next show. So doing live shows, not Posh Live, but doing other live shows have kind of affected how I organize my inventory. And even if I really store it, sometimes I just want to leave it hanging up so that I can have easy access to it to pull from shows. But these are the Apartment 9 jeans. Aren't these cute, y'all? Brand new. These are size 18s. Ooh, I could fit these. Look real cute. And they're kind of like a capri fit. Yeah, but these are really cute. I thought several times about keeping them. But you know what? When you find something brand new and really nice, sometimes I just really want a customer to get something like this. So I'm gonna get these all packed up. So I have my jeans. Oh, look at this glow, y'all. I need to do a little thumbnail right now. Y'all, that's how I get my thumbnails. I just do a video and I do a lot of smiling and stopping and smiling, and then I get my thumbnail like that. And I have my jeans, got my perfume, and then this is the other items that I'm gonna box up right quick. Y'all know what I haven't showed y'all? The stuff that I bought this week, and I only bought 3 items, like, is it last Thursday? One day I was out and I was like, you know what, let me go look in a Goodwill and just see what they have. I found this dress. I know y'all can see all my riffraff. But this is a Show Me Your Muumuu dress, and it has a little ring that came with it. I thought that was really cute. And this is their weddings brand. So it is a Show Me Your Muumuu weddings brand. Has this ruffle design on the straps. It's stretchy on the back area. It just flows down. It is very long, perfect for a spring wedding or a summer wedding. It's a size medium. I feel like there's another tag. Yep, there's another tag that you remove when you wear. So excited to find this, brand new with tags. And what's great about this Muumuu dress is that I looked it up online, and it's still online, and the dress retailed for $198, I do believe. So it's $198. Very, very good find. I don't think I've ever picked up a It's Your Muumuu, not It's Your Muumuu, Show Me Your Muumuu dress. This is the first time I picked up one. I was always kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should pick it up, but people talk and say really good things about this brand. So this is something I'm just gonna try out and see. And I thought it would be a good time to test it out since it is wedding season and stuff. So somebody might want this. This is actually like a bridesmaid dress. So, and even if you're not a bridesmaid, you could just wear it to a wedding. It's that pretty. I'm convinced I just chose to film too early because the lighting is so bad. Just please forgive me, y'all. I hate to film at night. So, because I know I'm gonna have to turn on like my lights and stuff to for you guys to see me at night and really get some good lighting up in here. Y'all, so when I went to the Goodwill, I found 2 other items, and I was real picky about what I picked up. I found a lot of stuff, filled my basket up, and then I picked out only stuff that I thought was really good. Lately, I'm only getting things that are brand new tags from the Goodwill, unless it's a bomb brand. So I was overjoyed when I saw this cute little magenta bodysuit, and it is Zara. To see it be Zara and it was new with tags, y'all, I was so happy. It feels so good to find this. It's a $25 shirt, $25.90 is what it retail for. It's a size medium, and it's just trendy. It has the cutout section right here, nice and stretchy, kind of like a bandage feel to it. And then a snap closure in the crotch area. Just really cute. One arm. This is gonna be so cute on somebody in the springtime. If you are a size medium, you could do, I would do like some light wash distressed jeans, like mom jeans, and tuck this into that. And then you could do like a cute platform sandal, a woven bag. I actually have a cute little woven bag, like a branch bag on my page. I have a Coach one, but the other one would actually look better with this outfit idea. It's a round little circle bag that's a crossbody. It will look so cute with this. Or even a clutch, maybe a metallic clutch. Yeah, I like fashion and stuff. I like to put stuff together. So yeah, I was so excited to find this little cute Zara shirt, bodysuit. And I couldn't believe it when I found this. Y'all, I found this brand new Eileen Fisher dress, brand new with tags. Can y'all see? Now, where is it at? Let's show them the tags. Show them the tags, show them the tags. Brand new Eileen Fisher dress. And it's a size extra large, a good size. And I think it goes probably almost to the knees or right above the knees. I have all the measurements in the listings. This is already, all of this stuff is put up on my page if you're interested. This retails for $268. So yeah, I'm looking through racks and then boom, here this was. This. I have never found an Eileen Fisher dress that was brand new with tags. I found jackets that were brand new with tags, but I've never found a dress. So it was really a good feeling to find this dress. It was brand new and it was a good size, a size extra large. The only thing that was frustrating for me was when I was posting it, I could not find a stock photo. So that was pretty annoying because stock photos really sell your items. Like, it really can do all the work for you. And no matter what I did, I struggled to find a stock photo. So I just have a basic photo up and hopefully somebody can see that it is still a really cute dress without seeing it modeled. But yeah, cute dress, brand new. So these were all of the 3 items that I picked up. I'm actually gonna go into the Goodwill today and just peek around and see what they have. So what I really wanted to do today was to talk to you guys about Posh live shows. And basically today I am planning my first Poshmark live show. I've done a couple of the silent shows and they weren't successful at all for me. When I first heard about the silent shows, I was like, this could be a good option. That way I don't have to get on camera and entertain people and talk. Even though I do get on YouTube and I talk all the time, it's much easier to get on YouTube and carry on because you can edit everything out and it's not as organic and on the spot, right? So Poshmark live shows is a whole other deal for me, and it requires that I pull myself together, get all my energy up to go back and forth, communicate with everybody and try to sell some items, which is fine. I do enjoy that from time to time, but I am deeply introverted and so I have to get a lot of energy up to socialize basically. But I do have experience with live shows. I have been on another app where I was selling, doing live shows, and I did pretty good doing that. I sold a few items on another app doing live shows, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was fun, it was a good time, and I normally would stay on for like an hour, 2 hours selling to people. So I think it's really cool because it's interpersonal and it kind of lets your customers get to know you, and you guys can kind of go back and forth. And what's really good is that the items that your customers may see on your page and they don't see the quality as much, when you're doing a live show, they can see every detail and you can really show them the flaws of a piece. Say you have a spot somewhere and it's minor. Well, maybe in the picture, it doesn't look as small, but if you show them in person, they might be like, oh, I can deal with that. I can handle that. I'll go ahead and purchase it. So you might be more apt to sell things that you wouldn't be able to sell on, you know, just your regular page. Another thing when it comes to the Posh live shows is that it has changed the app quite a bit as far as selling. I've noticed that since they've added Poshmark live shows that my sales have decreased. I know it was I feel like it was somewhat of an answer to the change in the algorithm, and with the lack of sales there, people were really excited to finally get something new and a new way to sell, and to sell quite a bit of items quickly. And quite a few people jumped on it and they do pretty well. Now, there is to me a downside. So if you're not someone that wants to do live shows, you may be suffering with your sales. So you may want to look into putting in that effort to go ahead and start doing live shows so that you can kind of put yourself in the game when it comes to selling. Now, another thing is that I do feel like live shows have affected prices quite a bit. Things that people would normally have to pay $20, $30 for, they're getting on live shows and they're paying $10 for, $7. I see some people, like on the other app I was on, I would see people having $1 shows and $2 shows, and I'm like, how are they making any money doing that? It's nice for the shopper. That's, you know, because look, I like to get a good deal. You already know. But I also think it does change the game for resellers, and it can make it kind of difficult for us to sell things at a normal price when people are selling their items so low. It kind of takes down the price of items. So, I mean, imagine if someone was selling Gucci shoes for $100 and they were brand new. It would just, you know, and everybody started doing it. then the price would go down. No one would try to pay up. So that's kind of what's going on, on a lower level with items. I feel like people don't want to pay as much. They want to pay $10 when they get on your page. They want to pay $12. And I've let quite a few items go pretty low because I'm just like, man, I got to move something. But going forward, I do want to try to keep my prices up. And I want to make sure I'm giving my customers a really good deal. But I also want to make sure I'm not wasting my time, sourcing and then, giving the items away essentially. So I want to make somewhat of a profit when I'm doing this. So I do think the shows have kind of changed customer expectations as far as what to pay for different items and different clothing pieces. But yeah, going forward, so I did a couple of shows on another app and they were successful, and I finally was accepted to start doing shows over here on Poshmark. And it's interesting because I didn't even know that I was accepted, but one day I was like, you know what, I keep seeing so many people doing shows. Let me just check and see. So I Googled to see, how to get into it. And it was at one point where you had to go through the browser to even access Poshmark shows and to set up your show. But now it's different. You can go right through your Poshmark app to set up your live show. So I am going to kind of walk you guys through it a little bit and show you guys how to access your Poshmark shows if you haven't already or if you don't know already. Okay, so the first thing I do is I go to my closet. I'm going to click the big wrench up in the top right corner, and you just go down to the third listing on this tab, and it says My Posh Shows. It's very simple to find. My Posh Shows, and you can see there's no Posh shows scheduled. I'm going to create one. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do this show, but I am going to show it. I'm going to film it, a little piece of it at least, and show you guys the setup and everything when I do it. So I'll just clip it in this video when I do decide to do it. So basically, when you pull up the Posh Show details, it says select a cover shot that best represents what you plan to showcase during your Posh Show. This is how your cover shot will be shown to users. So this basically advertises your show. Something that I've seen that always catches people's eyes is putting how much every item is going to start at on your page. So the bidding is going to start at a certain amount. I see some people, they'll do $5 starts, $7 starts. Putting a big number like on your cover shot, so like $1 sign and a big 7, that draws in a lot of people. So for me, I am, even though I did just do a rant on, lower price items, I am going to do a show where I'm starting kind of low, but I think I'm going to start at $10. $10 starts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the items out of my closet that have been sitting with me for quite a while and they need to just move. So I am going to do, I believe, $10 starts. I might change it, but a lot of things that need to move. Smaller items, I have quite a bit of Lululemon items that just have sat for so long because they're smaller sizes. So I personally would feel comfortable with letting go of some of those tops for $10 a piece. I think I have some swimming suits that need to go and that have set for quite a while. Some are brand new with tags. T-shirts and tanks and different things that can go for $10. So I'm going to get all that stuff pulled and put them on this rack and get them prepared. Now, it shows on here that you put in a title. So you want to type in your title. You can put in brands, the brands that you're going to be featuring in your Posh Live. You can put in, $10 starts, Madewell, Lululemon, just anything that's going to draw in an audience and make them want to tune into your show. And then you click your start time and you let them know the time that you want to start the show. Duration 30 minutes. I put an hour or 2 hours duration. You can stop the show at any time that you want. So I put in 2 hours if I was just starting. And then for show type, you can click live show or silent show. So the last few shows I've done were silent shows and they weren't successful. So I will not be doing any more silent shows. I will be popping up. People will see my face. so that I can sell some items. And then show tag. I guess you could put in sizes, like size small. You could put in the brands you have in your show. You could put in what items, like dresses, jeans, handbags, anything that can bring traffic to your show and describe exactly what you are showing in your show. That's what I would put in the tag. So once you have completed that, you click the schedule button, and now your show is scheduled. Now, once you click the schedule button, you have to add your listings. So you're gonna go through and you're gonna add a bunch of listings. Once I've created my cover shot and all of that, and I know exactly when I'm going to do this show, I'm going to schedule it, and I'll put on the screen me choosing all the items from my closet that I will put in the show. You can only put 50 items in, and I haven't tried this, but as things sell, I feel like you might be able to add other listings, but don't hold me to that, because I have seen people on the app where they have shown way more than 50 items, and they just continuously go as things sell. So there might be a function in which you can add different items as you go, or as you sell things, you can add some items in, but don't hold my word for that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how I add different listings to my show. It's so simple, so easy. And what I love is that when someone is watching your show, if they see an item they like, they can simply click on it and see it in your closet. They can get all the specs on it, all the measurements, what kind of material, any flaws, all of that good stuff. They can get all that information from the listing. Then they can come back, leave a comment, say, hey, could you run this? Could you do that? And then you can run it for them. Whereas on other apps, something that is a lot of work is that you have to have all of that information on either a tag or a hanger that the item is on. You have to, get the measurements on it. So it's a lot of legwork on some of the other apps. Whereas on Poshmark, everything is right there. All of the work that you've done already, it's right there in the listing, and you don't have to go back and forth with a possible customer about, oh, well, what's the length of that dress? Oh, just check back at the listing, or you can look back at the listing briefly and give them that information. So it's not a lot of behind the scenes legwork. Basically, the hard work is that you just have to pull your items and hang them up. And I try to put them in some sort of order, if at all possible. So that's really the only thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these items out of the closet and go from there. I don't have a clothing rack, so this is basically what I'm gonna use for my show. I'm gonna use this nice sturdy rack. I really hit it when I found this rack, y'all. And I found this while I was out thrifting one day. I got this thing for $25, and it's so nice and sturdy. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna hang everything on it. I don't know if I'm gonna move the printer. I really need to, but I might just leave it right there and then set my camera up kind of like right here, and I'll probably do my show right in front of it. So there's a few items that I think can start for $10 and I'd be okay with them. I have these Ivy Park leggings that I've had for so long. This is a New Directions top. It's like a little knit, really cute loft knit top. This is super cute. Stop texting me, whoever you are, busy. This sweater, y'all remember I was gonna actually keep this, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep it, I'm gonna sell it. I don't keep anything for myself, seem like. Then I have this intro, it's an Anthropologie little plaid dress. All items I've had for so long. This is, what is this called? I know the name of these. Outdoor Voices, brand new with tags. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna have to, like I said, go through and look through my shoes and stuff, because there are quite a bit of shoes that could just go. I don't know, guys. Should we go back here and look? We probably should. Let's go. Let's go back here and look at these shoes. These are some Tracer tanks that I thrifted, and brand new tags. They're super tiny. They can go for $10. I'm gonna grab that. I just saw it sticking out of a container. So I'm gonna pull that There's another one that looks just like it, but I probably put it in a different container. Oh, I did. Here it is. Found it. Okay, so K Spade flops. What we gonna do? Some Helen's sandals. Got some Kohan sandals with a little snake print or whatever. These cute little Adidas sneakers. Steve Madden Girl sneakers. And these. Y'all know what I need to do. I'm gonna make a TikTok showing these items to advertise my Poshmark live show. It's interesting doing these live shows. It really helps if you're doing influencing of some sort, because you can just tell those audiences, like if you have an audience on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, anywhere, you can just be like, hey, I'm having a Poshmark live show. Pull up Friday night. And if people really like you, then they will do it. So if you are good in those areas, then you might do pretty good with these shows. Y'all, oh Lord. My knees and my legs trying to squat down. Y'all, I'm getting old. So I'll be back when it's time to do this show. I'll show y'all a little bit of it. And we can see what happens. What happens. I'm gonna definitely pull some more items for this show, but for right now, it is probably close to 8 or 9. Somewhere in between there. I don't know the exact time, but I feel it in my spirit. It's like 8 or 9. I need to go work out, so I'm gonna go do that. I also need to go find some breakfast, because when I don't get some food, it's bad. So y'all, just got back to the house. Y'all probably hearing the heat right now, but I'm gonna go real quick. I only found 4 items. I actually found more items, but I put some of them back because I saw this boohoo dress. Y'all probably see it when I put it in the clip. I'm probably gonna make a reel out of it or a TikTok or something out of it. But I picked it up, it was cute, but then I was like, I don't know if I can really sell the boohoo dress, I don't know. And then I couldn't fit it, so I was like, what's the point of getting it? Okay, so the first item that I got this Calvin Klein houndstooth dress. It is a size 8, so it's a smaller size. Retails for $90. But you know, houndstooth is one of those prints and patterns that never really goes out of style. So this might take a little while to sell. It is a thicker, more wintry type material, but I think somebody will like it. It's a nice little dress. Calvin Klein, they make really classic pieces. Next piece. Now this isn't something I'd normally pick up, y'all. I might have just got excited in the thrift store. This is a Jessica Simpson pair of pants. It's called it's Boutique Splash is like the style of it. A lot of floral print. I don't pick up a lot of Jessica Simpson, but it was brand new. I say, you know what, I'm gonna pick these up. Somebody may like them. Size large. They're actually really cute. It's something I would wear for sure. Oh, especially if it had a matching top. That's something I'd wear. I love a good set. Next item was, I found these olive green Lane Bryant pants. And of course, y'all know, brand new with tags, and it has, let's see, the retails for $60. Can y'all see? $60. So just to let you all know, these pants are not posted on my page. I did decide to keep them. They had a really nice fit to them, and I was like, you know what, I need some pants, so I kept them. I just want to focus on new items mostly, just to give myself a competitive edge, because it can be kind of hard selling items that aren't new. So just to give myself a competitive edge. This was the first piece I picked up, y'all, and it was this torrid jumpsuit, brand new. Y'all see the sign? It's a torrid jumpsuit, y'all. It's a size 3X, size 24. Really cute. It's a tuxedo jumpsuit. So it's dressy, it's belted, and what's great about this, you can wear it to a really nice event, pair it with some cute heels, a really nice clutch, and you know, and you look all expensive and fancy and stuff. This is such a good thick material. Like literally, if this was my size, I would keep it because this is sexy. Like it's a deep cut in the front. Wow. A cinched waist with this belt. And what kind of leg is it? Yeah, it's not exactly a flare leg. It's just a normal leg. It's not a skinny leg either. But just a really nice, classic looking jumpsuit. So guys, that is everything that I found at the Goodwill. I'm so happy I went because I just needed some time to decompress, and going thrifting just is like therapy for me sometimes. Well, lately it has really been therapy for me to just go and shop and look around and blow off some steam. So happy I got to go. I do have a lot of other stuff I need to do today, so I'm gonna get to it. I know earlier I was telling you guys about doing a Posh live show. I don't know if I'll get to that show tonight. Let's see, it's Monday night, because I might be busy the rest of the day. So I don't know if I'll get to do it tonight, but hopefully at least by tomorrow, I'll do it. And then on Thursday, this video should go up. Thursday or Friday, we'll see. Whenever y'all see this, when it's going up. I finally went ahead and made my cover shot for my show, and two apps that I really love are Canva and Adobe Express. They're really great to make banners, YouTube thumbnails, really anything that you need to make as far as graphic. Now that I have my cover shot, it's time to do, like I said earlier, and fill in all that information: title, time, duration, all that information, fill it in. Now, after you fill that in, it's time to start adding items to your Posh live show. So now you just want to click the show, and you'll see a button that says add listings. Click that button, and now you're going to be able to add listings from your closet, which makes it so easy for people to shop with you and to really look into the items, see measurements and various things. I went through my entire closet and I selected all of the items that I wanted for this Posh live show. Now that I have all 50 items selected, I'm going to go within the listings from the Posh live show and edit the auction start price. This makes it so easy to run each item. And it's really nice when you have a show where you're starting everything at the same price. You don't have to put too much thought into it. You just go in like I'm doing, and I put $10 on almost everything. Hey y'all, so finally made it to the Posh live show, y'all. It is 6 o'clock Wednesday night. So y'all, I left my printer just on there. I was not moving it because it's all hooked up. But this is the rack I'm using for my show. That's my business name, 77 Vintage Road at the top. And at the bottom I have a few pairs of shoes that I'm using or that I'm selling. And then over here on the side, I have 2 handbags. So it's gonna be a smaller show. It is 50 items. So we're gonna work through this rack. I'll probably work through it. I'm really nervous today, even though I've done live shows before. I'm super nervous. I gotta get started. I got like 3 minutes, so I gotta go ahead and log in. When I'm gonna just put my phone up here. Okay, y'all, got some music I'm about to start, but I'm not gonna play it right now because I don't want my video to get flagged. And then my mom's gonna help me. Do you wanna say hi? My mom's gonna help me, but she won't even say hi. You better say hi by the end of the video. Hi. Here's my setup. So I just finished my first Poshmark live. Y'all, I was nervous. I was scared, I was scared. But I got through it. I was probably on like an hour and a half. I had some technological, is that how you say it? Technical. Dang, I kept messing up. Technical. Yeah. I had some technical, that's what I kept trying to say on the live. I was having technical difficulties. And the first go round, my phone was dying. And then my charger cord was bad.
Your phone won't charge right now.
Yeah, it's struggling. So that happened, and so then I grabbed my mom's phone, and I used her phone to I was on the live for like 20-30 minutes on my phone, and then I grabbed my mom's phone. She is helping me today, and so I used her phone to go ahead and finish the live or restart. I actually had to restart it, y'all. I thought I could just pick it up on her phone. Ooh, my legs hurt. Had to put all my stuff in and make another show and start the show randomly on another device. It was kind of crazy, but it ended up working out. Y'all, sold 3 items, all to one person. Thank you. You know who you are. I don't want to put your name out there, but thanks so much for supporting. Oh, I got this really cute swimsuit sold, and y'all, I sold it for $10. I had $10 starts, so really low starts, and since a lot of people don't get on my lives yet, you pretty much get whatever you start the bid at, and the person gets it for that. So they got a really good deal. Retail on this juicy suit, $120. So they got it for 10 bucks. Then I sold these Kohan sandals. And the J slides, and these all went to the same person. And I sold these for 10 bucks as well. So it was a $10 start, and so it was a success in my book because I have been trying to move a lot of my sandals, basically a lot of my shoes. I'm really just trying to move a lot of stuff out, really clear everything out pretty much. But yeah, this was my show. I was definitely hoping to have an empty rack, but we'll get there. This was my first show, and I'm basically learning how to get in front of everybody and chit chat and talk and get things sold and really share the most special parts about each piece so that people will want to buy it. And I really like the shows so far because people can actually see the material. They can really see the item, whereas when you take a picture, you can only get so much in a picture, but on the live they can say, well, what is that? What is that? You know, give more details and really see the item. So overall, I was pretty happy with the live tonight. 3 items sold, were bundled to one person. Good deal. Y'all, so I had these shoes up during the live, right? And I was like, I saw on the screen that the size of the shoes was like 7.5. So I look inside the shoe says 8.5. So I'm like, well, how did I get that wrong? How did I put up the wrong size? So I look in the other shoe, it says 7.5, y'all. Let me show y'all these shoes. These shoes are 2 different sizes, and I never would have caught it. I'm so happy they never sold on my page because these shoes are 2 different sizes. And it's funny because I told everybody on the live, I said, y'all, these are out of the show. I'm so sorry. These are 2 different sizes. And the lady on the live, she was like, I had 2 shoes that were the same foot. They go in the same, like 2 right shoes or 2 left shoes. She said, I don't know how that happened. So I guess people have had that happen before. This was crazy because I never would have caught this. So now I'm going to be paranoid and checking both pairs of shoes every time I buy shoes because that's never happened to me before. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Let me know, have y'all ever got 2 different size shoes? That's insane. Now that we are done with this live, I think I'm going to leave everything up because I'm exhausted. Today's been a long day. really tired. So I'm gonna leave everything where it is and about to get ready for bed. I'm tired. But y'all, thanks so much for rocking with the girl and hanging out, watching this video, seeing me go through the process of getting ready. And hopefully y'all will have enough courage. If you don't already, maybe you're very courageous and you've done this already, but if you're not, think about doing a Posh live show, because everybody's doing it right now and it'll be a really great way to get some extra sales. If you're struggling to make sales, go ahead and do a Posh live show. Just test it out. Let the people know, hey, this is my first time doing this. And you know, people aren't going to be too hard on you. They just want some stuff. They just want to buy some stuff for a good little deal. Give them a good deal. You can do it. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.